Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today it's time to do some more towers. I am currently, let's check, I'm currently in rank 21,000, the tower rating of 3,515, and I would like to get to top 1%, and I think that I need to be around top 3,000 for that, maybe top 4,000 for that. So yeah, we have some work to do. Now lucky we have some towers that are not really highly pushed. So let's start with just pushing the towers that are quite low level. So let's just add some champions here. Don't think it really matters why maybe put him here and him here. Right, and Vision was worked super well, right? For let's put down the music a bit louder. Yo, Excalibur, start with greeting me. Hey man, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a while since I was able to stream, and I'm happy to see your face again, or you again, Excalibur. How have you been doing? Oh, and I instantly get hit here. It's still pretty hot over here. We have like a new heat wave. But it's not as bad as the last one. I assumed it would be good for Colossus, but yeah, maybe he isn't as good as I thought it would be. What? This also didn't do all the damage. First fight, I'm really gonna fail this. Oh man. Oh, now I can just kill. What a great fight, guys! Like, we need way more keys than the bare minimum keys that we get. Oh shit! Now I did a refight. Oh, wasn't my intention. Dude, yeah, let's just fire. What's with this tower? Man, this tower. Oh great! Now he gets a whole lot of armor up. What's up with this tower defender that just constantly throws specials into your block? And I missed that. Come on! There's another wasted key, right? Because this fight is going shit poorly. Right now, throw special. Thank you. What's up with missing all these parries? Alright, what the fuck is this, guys? I'm just missing every parry that I'm doing. Thank you, game. Thank you all. Let's applaud for the game again, guys. Like, no way that I'm missing 3 parries here. Oh look, and I have to buy keys. Wow, brilliant game. Thank you, thank you. You're so insanely fair. Okay, let's change the fighter anyway, because apparently Null is total shit. Not really sure who would be good. Maybe Fox would be. But yeah, well, that was just absurd that I'm just missing 3 parries in a row. Maybe let's try Odin. He does go through armor. But so yeah, guys, Colossus, the top defender. Yes, not as bad as being cooked alive, like in the middle of a desert while you're suffocating from a constant stomachache. That is very true, Excalibur. Yeah. So how do I get more keys? Oh look, now I can spend 70. Yeah, woohoo! Thank you, game, for just wasting 2 keys with your shit cheat stuff all the time. And next fight. Oh, we need to you? What? Alright, like this. Yeah, so you feeling better now, Excalibur? You like you said the last time that you were already feeling better, but are you now actually healed? I really don't know what's going on with my parries here, but they are just like non-existent or something. That was barely any damage. That's not really good. Whoa! Only 3 seconds left. What's up with this? Why is Cosmic so difficult? What the fuck? It's like the lowest level that I am at, and I'm struggling so badly. Not completely healed, but yeah, the ache is on and off now. Well, at least that's a bit better, right, Excalibur? But yeah, it doesn't sound like it's super good. It comes, stays for like 1 hour, damn. Maybe like twice daily. That's grateful it's not constant. Yeah, it is true. It is better than constant stomach ache. But yet, like we are going for you being completely healed, not just like partially healed. Right, this fight is going way better than the Colossus fight. Medications are on. Alright, that's good, man. That's good that you're getting medications. And I hope that they actually do help you. Alright, at least we got it took us 3 keys to get through this, but we got at least through this. Alright, team lineup. Let's see. Can we just auto fight this? Yeah, I don't think that this is probably a better way of doing it. Alright, I have more than enough gems with 210. Alright, let's put on our beautiful background again and go out of the game. And restart the game. See that somehow the disease was related to stress. Yeah, that could be, right? Did they tell you or do they know what exactly you have, Excalibur? Because yeah, you've been coping with it for quite a while now. I kind of understand what Yalel said about the loading screen. Like it is a nice screen in my opinion, but yeah, the focus isn't really on the new characters, but it's on the on the Joe Fixit fight, right? Nice. We at least we progressed. So team lineup. All right, let's now for real. Get him here. I don't really think maybe with someone with anti. Yeah, right, he can do something against the evade. Here she has a lot of debuffs. Do we have someone with a lot of armor ups? No one gets a lot of armor ups, right? Oh, let's try Fox here. All right, let's go. Let's hope that this fight goes a bit better than the last one. So I talked to my ally leader and got off officer duties. Oh, were those the one that were giving you so much stress? Like the game is supposed to relax you in the end of the day, right? I get it can be exciting. It's for me as well, but we are trying mostly to have fun. It's a gastrointestinal infection aggravated by stress. Okay. Alright, Vox works really well for this content apparently. Because from work as well, yeah, you should do that. If you are sick, you are sick. It's something that I kind of have to learn myself as well. Like when I'm sick, that I should just like stay home and be okay with that. Oh, damn, I completely missed that Dex. Officer duties overwhelm me sometimes. Yeah, then you have to make clear, you say it, like make it clear what your duties are and what your duties don't are. Like what you have to do, what you don't have to do, and make sure that it's an obvious like frame in which you have to work. Like clearly defined tasks. I mean that you're not overwhelmed by having to do all these things. That you only have to do task A, B, and C. You know, constantly tagging people, helping lower players with content or alliance war Coliseum, etc. Yeah, but then you shouldn't. If that's too much for you, then you shouldn't do that. That's what I mean. I understand what you're saying. Like I tend to do the same back in the day, but yeah, you at some point like being on Discord or whatever you used to chat and talking to people. Well, that's not your job, right? That is what you do for fun. Alright, nice. Yo, Rorat, welcome. How have things been for you? I know that's why I gave up at least off or at least off season. Yeah, that's a good idea, but I think you should also like make it really clear what your tasks are and what your tasks don't are. Like, you don't need to help everyone in your alliance, for example. That's not something that you can expect from an officer. All good, a little bit tired. Yeah, I'm a bit tired myself as well with watching the game yesterday. Like, the matches are pretty late for us, and then yeah, I just couldn't fall asleep. So it was like 2 AM or something when I went to bed. And then at 10 AM this morning I had a fitness session, so I had to get up as well, so I couldn't sleep in. Let's see how well the Intimidate works, and of course it doesn't work. Right, nice. Yeah, I also talked about how one officer should handle one BG. They agreed, even sent one officer from the higher alliance to help out. Or you were in a alliance family then, Excalibur. Yeah, I think you already told me. And which one was it? But yeah, absolutely, one officer you should have multiple officers actually for one BG. So like we have, I think, 3 officers for one BG. You shouldn't be doing separate BGs for one person. They now they know I do a lot. They don't want me to hang up my boots as officer. Yeah, absolutely, man. Like a good officer is could always say worth money, right? Because yeah, we need good officers in our alliance, and that's the big difference between my current alliance and the one I came from before. Like, of course, also the people are better at the game, but I think the big difference here is with the officers. There's just more officers, and because of that, they are way more like tightly on what we are doing in the BG. So they are so up close to us, and yeah, that's why this alliance is run better than my previous alliance, because there are more officers, which allows them to be much more close on top on things than in the other one, where there was 1 officer per BG instead of like 2 or 3 now per BG. Like, it's so weird, right? I struggled so much with that Colossus fight, and now I'm again just snowballing through all these fights. I mean, EA3 if the family is alright. Cable. Oh, make sure I don't get hit here. Yeah, he's going down. Oh wow, he evaded that. Okay. Didn't expect, but yeah, indeed, I only get the anti-evade after I hit him with my special. Hey, that's nice for once. The sun comes where I want it when I play with Carolina. Gonna be dead with this. Yeah, basically is. I'm doing a lot of recruitment work as well. Yeah, that's something that like we the normal members don't see, right? The constant work officers do into recruiting people. He's gonna be down with this. Yep, he is. Nice. Yeah, look at this, guys. How I'm tearing through these defenders. Maybe I should have used Maestro for Colossus. Lost my job. IT professionals are under pressure every time. Oh, you work in IT, Excalibur? Yeah, I have a feeling that in IT it's kind of hit or miss. Like, I've worked with some great IT people, but I've also worked with people that I think, like, you are the ones who should know, like, about IT and how things works, and you should guide us. And we are always coming to you with the problems. So yeah, I feel like there is really a lot of difference in like competence level between people in IT. That kind of makes it annoying. I've worked with really great IT people who think with you, who like understand what you want and understand that what you're asking is not what you want. And then there are those that just basically do what you ask and then say, oh, but yeah, oh, you didn't know that this didn't do that. Oh, it's that was obvious. Like, no, it's not obvious for us. We are not in IT. We are we are asking you to help us come up with a program that does what we want. Yep, I am a software developer into Infosys, information systems. And that's what that means. Infosys. That's a big US-based company. Oh, okay, majority working in IT. Alright, right. Infosys. Never heard of that company. Yoo-hoo, we cleared one more floor. Well, let's see what we get now. Let's add an anti-evade for him, because I know he can be annoying. Let's add maybe null for him. Oh, we need more. Maybe there. Oh, that's it. That's only 12. All right. Maybe not there. Maybe put him here. And we can put Venom here. This is a good excuse to play a bit more with Odin again. I'm switching between domains as well, transitioning to data scientist. Yeah, I never really understood what a data scientist does. I know we have them at my job as well. What do they do, data scientists? That's why I'm a little overwhelmed, I guess. Yeah, you seems to have a whole lot going on at once. Yeah, it's like, it's important to, when one aspect of your life is being or demanding a lot of attention, that you try to make some spare time with the other aspect of your life. I also think that Taurus is a great excuse to rank up my Odin. He's still at rank 3, I think, but yeah, it will make a pretty nice rank 4. Yeah, Odin really is great. But so yeah, if you have stuff going on a lot in the game and the alliance, etc., and your personal life, and you're sick, and on your job, yeah, it's at some point it's just too much, you know. Alright, that was a bit slower than I thought it would be, but we're through it. Yeah, man, it got the better of me lately. Yeah. Oh, I missed that. But I don't give up easy. Yeah. But that's the thing. You don't need to see it as giving up, but you need to see it as just giving your body and your mind necessary time to just rest. Like your body and your mind need to rest. Yet sometimes you need to take breaks. It's not giving up. It is just oops. Wow, so much damage. It's just taking a break that your body needs. It's something that I learned myself as well. I would almost say by doing it and by making the exact same mistake as you. I'm planning to do a Ordeal Heroes run tomorrow. Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah, mine was pretty fun indeed. My Ordeal run with the heroes. It was I had the right champions to do those fights, and that was making it run. Is that the one where you need what's his name? A sentry? I think I used sentry for a lot of those fights. I'm not 100% sure who I used for all the fights, but I think I used sentry. I'm off of job for a week. More so spending time with family and actually playing the game, putting aside after. Yeah, that's of course also true, right? There's more going on, like I said, than just playing the game. But yeah, playing the game. Also, I do know people that actually have more enjoyment out of being an officer than out of playing the game. So you have to kind of change that for yourself. What you like? Do you want to play the game or do you want to be an officer? Hey, Puppet Master. How are we doing? I'm doing pretty chill and okay actually. Just playing some games before the match starts. Norway versus England. I think it's nearly time for it to start actually. I think it starts at 20:30. But yeah, I'm doing fine, man. I had a pretty good day today. How have you been, Puppet Master? Oh, ooh, got hit here. Yeah, same here now. It starts at 23 here, so 40 minutes. Oh, it's still 40 minutes? Alright, that's a lot of time then. I guess they were... yeah, I checked the TV and it starts at like 22:30. But they might just be gonna talk a whole lot about before the match actually starts. Norway, England, Norway in about 40 minutes. Alright guys, that's good, and I have actually more time than I thought I would have. That's good because I have a lot of towers to still to get through. Yeah, I'm good. Suffering from a heavy back day in gym with deadlifts and stuff. Oh damn. I also had a pretty heavy day in the gym, Puppet Master, but I only go there for 1 hour. So yeah, I did sleep after I ate lunch. And that was entirely linked, I think, to my exercise today. Who are you betting on? I'm not a betting guy, Excalibur, but I hope that Norway wins because they are like a small country and England is a big country that very often has good teams. Like I think this Norway is one chance to do good and get far in the tournament, so I'm hoping Norway gets through. Right, guys, it's getting pretty dark in here, and I am going to turn up some light and close the curtains. See you back in like 1 minute. I'm back. Norway have giant set pieces. That chance, yeah, it's true. And if Holland is in mood, pardon me, is in mood, they have a chance. Yeah, I think Holland is really like key, right? But also their goalkeeper really played well last match, so I hope that he has a great day again, like last time. I'm not too sure if it's going to be fast enough once the CRs is going to move up. Actually, so yeah, England. Yeah, I do think that England has the better team overall. Puppet Master, 730 in favor of England for me. I think it's more like 60-40. Because the thing is, England has not really. Why they have a better team? They haven't really played all that well if you look at their previous matches. I think they had one good match, but the other ones were like not bad, right? But also not especially good. We will see. FIFA may help either team. Yeah, I don't think they actually do something to influence the match once it has started. So all 240 here. Then I have a whole lot of champions that are actually lower rating. So let's see. Let's add Maestro here. Let's add him here. Oops. Let's add Null here. Let's see how all this goes. Do I think I didn't watch that match, so the part that I did see, I don't consider to be when you say it weird. No, but I haven't seen the entire match. England faces Egypt. What what happened that you consider to be suspicious about that match? Whoa! What happened to Stream Boo, guys? Now we have a Baloo Boo! Say, this World Cup have been sus in so many ways. Really? I haven't really seen anything that I found suspicious. Like, the only thing that was pretty obvious, right, was the fact that Belgium was allowed to play against Belgium. But except that, I see some... What did happen is that I've seen some bad referees, but I would rather consider that to be just a bad referee than like a suspect, like suspicious behavior. Wait, oh, I seem like I missed something. But I wish Norway wins. Yeah, I also wish Norway wins, Excalibur. I'm Swedish and hope Norway wins, but damn, they will be cocky as if they do. No, I don't know how cocky the Norwegians are, Puppet Master. I've never been to Norway, actually. And the rivalry between our countries is very big. Oh, it's really... I can imagine, Puppet Master, like Sweden, Norway, it's probably be like Belgium and Netherlands. I think the comeback was legit. Yeah, I also think the comeback was legitimate. Like, what I saw, they just played well. That was on. Did you see Paraguay against France? That was bad from the refs. Yeah, that's what I mean. So I've seen matches that that were, in my opinion, just a bad referee, and that, in my opinion, is a bad referee, like in every way. But what can also be the case, like, when I watch football, I watch European football, right? I either watch my National League or I watch Champions League. So I am used to watch European judges, referees, and I am used to their way of, or our way, maybe, to interpret the rules. Like, but it could be that simply in other continents they are a bit different, like their culture is a bit different from us. Maybe they just allow more in the game than we do. Maybe they just think it's okay to be a bit more tough, to give pushes here and there. Like, so the question is, are the referees bad, or are there just cultural differences in how you play the game between Europe and the rest of the world? So yeah, from my perspective, the referee in the Paraguay vs France match was really bad. Like, I find it absurd that Paraguay got so little cards and France got like 3 cards. And Croatia got dropped on an equalizer against Portugal. I haven't seen that match either. Sorry, Excalibur. Like, I tried to watch many matches, but I haven't seen all of them. No, what the fuck? Like, when I so hate this shit, dude. Like, oh look, I'm standing here blocking, and now, oh look, now I hit you with a special. Haha. I think football has gone too soft in many ways. I don't really know, because, like, I think at some point the defenders were just allowed to just basically kick and injure the attackers, right? And that's also not something that is also really good, in my opinion. Like, if you look at the Brazilian Ronaldo, for the majority of his career, like I think 2/3 of it, he played basically injured. Like, he never had the same feel like he had before his big injury, like in 97 or 98. That's not, in my opinion, in any way good for the game, right? You don't want attackers risk of getting hurt just because defenders are not being penalized for like just kicking them, basically, like making fouls. Attackers should be protected. However, that doesn't mean that every little thing should be a mistake either, right? You have to find a good balance. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but it's just true. That's what I mean. You need to find a good balance, right? But like, if you look with every corner and every free kick, like, they're constantly pushing and pulling in the box. Like, yeah, that also has no good reason why it should be allowed. Like, you just let each other go. and of course you like there will be some contact, but you shouldn't just hug each other, right? That's what we call it here in the like the commentators. They are basically just hugging each other all the time and putting each other down. And then of course you have the reaction that no, damn it. You have the reaction that like both defenders and attackers would just let them fall, and then oh look, I fell, and when there is no contact at all, like that's bad, and they should be punished for that, because you should only fall when there is some contact or something happens, right? You shouldn't try to what we call it screw over your mate, like to screw over your opponent and just give him a card for no good reason, or just a free kick that didn't happen. And I think on that regard the VAR is really good, or can be really good, to just check and say, alright, no, he just fell, but there was no contact, it shouldn't be a foul. Because some attackers are really great and really convincing and just falling down like if they just got hit in the worst possible way. I'm a BOC football fan and played myself 35 years, and it changed a lot. What's BOC? Big football fan. Yeah. I played as a child, but I never really played more afterwards. Me too. I'm still playing. Oh, you still play? And that's nice, Excalibur. I think that I need to seek up Null if I want to really use him in this more difficult content, guys. Alright, I'm still playing. I'm coaching a junior. Oh, nice, man. You're a coach. So yeah. So on top of all those other things that you're doing, you're also coaching. I can start to understand why you have like you feel overwhelmed, Excalibur. You are just doing so many things at the same time. Nice, I wish I could, but H is in a way now. Jim unfortunately works very well. Fortunately works very well still. Yeah, I can still play football if I want to, but at the same time I think, yeah, maybe I should not take the risk of having like a really bad injury or something. I do enjoy running a whole lot if I have time. Right, guys, you got to block 74. Oh, or no, well, but we don't have the annoying the annoying Colossus here. All right, so let's just put him here. Put him here. Who should I use? Faces, Rogue. Maybe just him, and then we can use Medusa here. Let's see if this works well. And while I'm telling you about everything, damn, I realize my schedule is packed. Yeah, man. You do so many things. Hi guys, that was totally intentional, because now I have more power and now I can deal more damage. Soon Premier League starts and life begins again. Yeah, I don't watch the Premier League, Puppet Master. Like I've always enjoyed watching football, but yeah, I except for the World Cup, I don't, or the European Cup, I don't really watch football anymore. but I still enjoy watching it when it's on. Alright, this went better than I thought. I'm sleeping like 5 hours a day. Yeah, 5 hours a day, that really that's not much, like, Excalibur. I find that I sleep little. But 5 hours, damn. Hey, Sefasi, hello man! Welcome! I hope you liked your stream. I think I sleep about like 6 to 7 hours. And I think like those that's few, Excalibur. Alright, I don't think special 2 is the way to go here. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think special 1 really is the way to go in the tower mode, guys. That did you bad. Yeah, I think that's sleep deprivation is going to hurt you, Excalibur. You can, or at least I can go without sleep for a while. Like I slept like bad for a week during the heat wave, and I felt it for like the whole other week. It took me a week to I say fill up my sleep depletion. So yeah, if you just standardly only sleep for 5 hours, unless you need very little sleep, like that's possible. I have a mate that only needs 4 hours of sleep. But yeah, very few people do need such little amount of sleep. "6 AM yoga, 9 AM job, 5:30 PM football, 7:30 PM MCOC, 9 PM dinner, all pending work and other stuff till 1 AM, dude." Yeah, you need to chill out your roster, Excalibur. By the way, guys, for those that don't know, Mr. Sefasi here. Let me give him his shout out. Sefasi. Yay, it worked! And still you find time to be in my stream. True, Excalibur, true. Like, how on earth do you do all those things? So yeah, guys, those that don't know Sefasi, he's been pretty long-term streamer right now for this game, and he's one of my favorite MCOC streamers at the moment. So if you don't know him, yeah, just check him out. He's great. Even though he says he isn't skilled, he's a skilled player in my opinion. He's good. He's always ranks high in PGs. He's a great war player. Oops. He has a good knowledge about the game. Maybe not the absolute greatest, but like he has a decent knowledge about how things go and how things work. And he also just has a really fun, in my opinion, personality. Has a nice or pleasant accent to listen to as well, which is important considering like we listen to each other speak for such a long time, right? So yeah, oh look, Gamora, visit Gamora. So if you haven't checked him out yet, guys, just give him. No, I'm one champion short. Alright guys, I'm going to rank up someone because I don't want to play this for just one champion. Let's see who can I rank up from in the cosmic class. So maybe I should have checked what rank. Is it like a rank 3 that I need? Yeah, yeah. I want to skip this block, but I need to level up one more champion apparently. So she is team lineup. Like so, she is 210 means like it's rank 3. Oh no, rank 2. Oh, so I just need to rank 2 one more cosmic. All right. Let's see if I have a fun cosmic as rank 1 that I want to rank up. Well, let's rank up T-Rex, guys. Oh, I have a gem. Right, nice. So let's use our gem here. Alright, some reason my crystals are upgraded now. Why are my crystals upgraded? Lol, I really follow him. Yeah, great Excalibur. I've seen some of the Fussy streams. He's a good stream to watch. Yeah, I find him really pleasant to watch. He's yeah, he has a smooth voice, if that makes sense. At least for me. Basic, let's add him, alright. Maybe I should rank him up, guys. What do you think? And stick him up as well. Oh, it's the wrong. Where's the tower? Here is the tower. Let's go back to the cosmic block. I used to really like him as a defender when he at a 6-star level. Let's add him in, save. Let's pull up our beautiful background again, guys. And now let's close the game. And reboot the game. Can I check if I still have that watch streak snoozy? You can, but I'm not really sure how you do it. If you push one of the buttons at the one of the buttons at the bottom, Excalibur, there should be a view streak button. Yo, Kadinsky! What's up, man? You're my first chatter on YouTube in, I think, months, man. YouTube has been dead for such a long time. It's so difficult to like reach people on YouTube these days. Not really sure what I... Oh, nice, we got through that immense long all those fights without having to fight. That's good. Tap the little diamond icon. Yeah, probably what Fussy says. Yeah, I do know there's an icon, but I can't see it in my current stream manager view. There's also a bunch of fights, but I don't think I have enough 220 to get through this. So I'm missing 8. Yeah, 8's maybe a bit much, but yeah, maybe guys, let's go back to an easier tower. So we went from what, like 22 or 24,000 to 18,000. That's a nice boost, right? Let's go to the tech tower and let's apparently we also just went through this fight as well. So do I want Ironheart for someone? Yeah, maybe put her here. Well, I can actually use Penny for that fight. Do they have an anti-slow? Yeah, with JJJ. But it's pretty low level, so maybe see if someone else works. Let's use Ant-Man here. I think I have Sentinels left, right? Oh, I have a bunch of higher ranked champions still, okay. Shocker, Prowler. Let's put him here, let's put Nimrod on. Is it a mutant? Some heal block. Right, this should work, I think. $13 it is, still got it. Hooray! Yeah, man, nice. Yeah, I don't think you missed a single stream in a long time, man. What? How do I miss that? And how does he block that? What the fuck is going on again? Ooh, that was I started to sweat here, guys, after getting hit here. Yeah. Watching a video on demand allows you to watch the or to remain your streak. Alright, that also went faster than I thought it would go. I wonder if he will work in the the higher levels. If he deals enough damage. I noticed that in BGs that's kind of his problem, it just doesn't deal enough damage. The death track was really good. Yeah, I didn't have her sorry. I didn't have her at that time, and I hated that boss. Like, it's one of my most hated bosses in the entirety of the game. She was so difficult if you don't have a good champion that deals dots. I think I used Ironheart for that fight, and yeah, it just, oh, I really hated that fight. It was way too difficult for my opinion. No, I didn't. Wow. Alright, no problem, dude. If you wanna push me to special 2, that's all the better. Nice. As revives expiring, thought we'll use them on Act 8 bosses, but I'm one-shotting them at this point. All the better, right? If you can get through them, that's even better. But yeah, Gdinsky, like, thank you for just watching a bit on YouTube. I don't really know why or what's going on, but I just can't get any viewers lately on YouTube. It used to be that streams were difficult, but I would get some people that watch my videos, but even lately, no one watches any video that I put out. I am a far way to go to get to the 4,000 hours mark that Pontus is getting at. Or I think I could have just thrown that special too and she would be dead already. Oh, and Prowler duped so bad. Yeah, Prowler is a good champion, although I kind of struggle like to find good targets to use him. Like in some pieces, mostly just content, right? I mean, story content or quest content is really great. But besides that, yeah, I really do struggle finding good ways to use him in like BGs or war. I sometimes use him in war mostly for his anti-evade ability. I'm also not the biggest Prowler fan, so I use him on Onslaught, but yeah, I find him quite counterintuitive for him, because like his whole point is to falter the opponent and then like use that. But then yeah, Onslaught can hit you when you're oh damn, can hit you, right? So even though thanks to the drone shocks you can't miss. I really do. You're intimidated, man. Don't do that. Like, and again, they just stand there, they blocking, and then they hit you. Man, lucky I have so much extra life left in this. Slovak in the basic pool is a blessing. Yeah, that's another champion that I like. He's really good, and I used him a lot when he was tactic in war. But since the tactic has stopped, I've never really used him, or hardly ever used him. Because yeah, it's kind of difficult to play in my opinion. Oh damn it, I was pushed him just too far. Bastion is your top tech, I use him everywhere. I think he's really good, Bastion, but there are so many other techs that I really enjoy playing that I never really tried him out. Like I can see from seeing others use him that he's really good, but I've never really used him myself. And Iron Man, I was so right upgrading her. Ironheart, yeah, I was so right upgrading her. Thanks to your suggestion. Yeah, oh, well, I'm happy I helped you with that, Excalibur. Yeah, I am a big fan of Ironheart, same with Seifasi. She's just so versatile, she can take so many fights, and if she has like a high rank, she isn't that bad damage-wise. So yeah, that's kind of the thing with Hobgoblin. Like I watched Pontus testing Hobgoblin, and like with every fight I saw, I was like, yeah, you know what, Ironheart just does this fight, does more fights, and like the whole thing is, oh, she's good faces dust, but Ironheart is also good faces dust. So yeah, that's and it's sad because I was looking forward to Hobgoblin for like 2 years now, ever since Scorpion released, maybe longer than 2 years at this point. So I was really hoping that it would be great, but yeah, it looks so very mediocre. I'm terrible at using Kushala, I want to learn her. Yeah, I'm also terrible with using her, honestly. Like, I'm bad at intercepting, so every champion that wants to intercept or has intercept in their kit some way, I just don't perform well with. And there are some, like, obviously there are some nodes and fights that she's just so good that I will use her, like when there are a lot of buffs. But most of the time, yeah, I'm just not proficient. I kind of screw myself over again and again for trying to go for intercept and I'm failing with that intercept. It works quite well, Ultron. So yeah, I'm also not a big enjoyer with Kushala. And lucky for me, there are a lot of Mystics, because Mystic is my favorite class, that I do really like. So I also don't really feel like the need to like learn her and become better with her and use her. I ranked her up for war because there is one node where she just is really good in my lane. Yeah, if it wouldn't be for that node, I would probably just never really use her. Talking about intercepting, I love using... Oh, really? Yeah, he's another one that I, because of that reason, don't really like using a whole lot. I'm taking him on every AQ that I do just to kind of get a feeling of intercepting with him. And he's so hit and miss for me. Like, I either hit all my intercepts, right? And then he's super good, he's super great, he finishes fights super fast. Or I miss one, and then I take a bunch of damage and I can't win anymore in BGs. What is that node? Oh, it's a stifle node. Oh, right. Okay. Bro, Nico is so good. You recently straight rank. Yeah, Nico is, like I said a bit before. Nico is like is oppressive in my opinion. He's oppressively good. Oh yeah, the game starts. Thank you, Puppet Master. I just kept on talking and talking and talking. Alright, I'm going to raid someone. Let's check who is on and I can raid. Let's see, Alnian is on. Lefty, oh, Kabam, DLL is on. I'm gonna raid DLL, guys. Alright, thank you all for watching my stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a fun, good chat with you guys. It was great catching up again. I hope you continue to become better, Excalibur. And yeah, don't forget, it's not bad to just take some time for yourself to rest. We all need to rest. Yeah, so again, thank you for being at my stream. And I hope to see you in the next ones, guys. Bye bye. Enjoy the match for those that are going to watch. And now I'm going to raid DLL. Alright. Bye everyone.